As we get started, I want to give a huge shout out to Mark over at Mk1 Yoyos for sending this yo-yo over to me at no charge. Apparently he likes my style, and as far as I'm concerned, that's a win all the way around. Me, him, and you in the audience. Welcome back to the Definitive Yo-Yo. I'm SimplyMike, and today we're looking at one of the greats. No exaggeration. Today's yo-yo is the Exia, a Gundam-inspired yo-yo by Mk1 Yoyos. The full review. You know how some yo-yo manufacturers are a little hit and miss? Well, that hasn't been the case with Mk1, and although they don't fall into that category, I will say this is one of their best productions. And I have the two-tone, yellow on one side and silver on the other. Recently, inner-ring bimetal yo-yos have been carving out a niche for themselves, being some of the most pleasant yo-yos to throw. Some standouts include the Basecamp Pariah, the CLYW Akita, and a review is coming up for this soon. We'll put a pin in that. As I said, this was Gundam inspired. And there is an Exia Gundam from a little while ago. Had to do a little research on that because Gundam wasn't my jam. But check this out. Nice visuals, but I was always more of a Robotech guy. Chalk that up to me being an old man. Another standout inner-ring bimetal is the G-Squared Covenant. But there's one more that we're going to touch on that I feel that this yo-yo is a little bit more like. That yo-yo would be the Wisteria. If you follow my channel for any length of time, you should know that the Wisteria is my favorite yo-yo. It is just that comfortable, and I have 4 of them, so I know a little bit about what I'm talking about. The Exia, on one hand, is a little wider and a little smaller in diameter, but it feels quite the same, a lot the same. Previous Mk1 releases include the Umbra, which is their big boy, as well as the Converge, which was community designed and built for competition. Mark's sophomore effort was the Diffusion V2. Not a bad yo-yo. I did have a chance to play it. And just recently, the Contact made contact and landed in our laps. Not bad for an organic. Mk1 is still a growing company, and as such, I like to see that growth come out in a lot of different colors. The Exia was available in quite a few colors, and still some are available. That black with the rainbow rims looks particularly beastly. But right about now, let's check the stats. Noteworthy is that 7068 aluminum, making it a little tougher, but also this yo-yo is a lot like other very, very good inner-ring bimetals. One of the best. But what you really want to know is, how does it play? Well, honestly, I haven't really felt like playing yo-yo lately. Some of you know why, and despite that, it is important to get back into a routine. So coming back to yo-yo, with this yo-yo in particular, felt like coming back to an old friend. It feels comfortable and satisfying. This yo-yo's stability is off the charts. The power is there, but it's not in your face all aggressive. It is very, very, very much like the Wisteria in that it has that ease, as well as spend time to spare. This is not a knock against any of Mark's previous designs. I did have an opportunity to spin the Diffusion V2 a little while ago, and that yo-yo was decent, but this Exia blows that out of the water. Even before he sent it, I knew it was going to be something special, and I just found out that it is Mk1's flagship yo-yo, and it definitely lives up to that expectation. Top notch. This is one of the best yo-yos Mark has ever made. I compare it to something like the Mk1 Classic, an instant hit. But check out what we get into for next time. Next time we have another deck review. Watch out, I'm expanding the channel. But I do have one quick question before we leave. Since I have 4 different Wisterias and they each have a different personality, would you guys be interested in a shootout? Comment below if that's something that you'd like to see. In the meantime, this has been the Mk1 Exia Yo-Yo review. I'm SimplyMike, and I will check you guys out in the next video. Peace.